Well, here we are again, guys. Me and Ivan out here today. What are you doing, Ivan? Building a house over here? He's gonna build a new house. So I got the tar paper, I got my staple gun. Okay, so one of the first steps is to just skim through everything. Look for any stubs that stick out really far, like this. We don't want stubs because it cause problems. Okay, so that side's good to go. Okay, so now it's time to lay out the tar paper. I'm going to start out over here probably. You found a stick? You pretending it's a gun or what? Oh, don't do that to the camera. That costs lots of money to buy a camera. Careful. Careful, buddy. Well, there you have it, guys. Tar paper is all rolled out, stapled on, secured, and ready to go. So it took me 6 rollouts to get the whole roof covered. So this is awesome, guys. So basically just roll it all in all these little grooves, staple every log as you go, and eventually you'll have the roof covered and ready to go for the next step. I'm hoping for some nice rainy days soon so we can get this moss nice and thick and green and just nice and strong. But I am hoping for the next few days to be nice and dry while I'm doing this roof. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's a very important step. This is not enough wood for the winter, guys. We're going to need a lot more than that. It's just I'm trying to put most of my effort in on the cabin now, so can't be dilly-dallying any longer, guys. Got to get this cabin done. Hey? You see something over there? It's really coming along, eh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like coming to the cabin whenever it's done?
Yes.
Are you gonna stay in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That tree fall, Ivan?
Yeah.
I heard a tree fall over there. She's a windy day today, guys. Make sure you keep your head up, guys, whenever it's windy and you're walking through a bush. You don't want to get clunked by a big branch falling from one of these trees. So now I just gotta staple all the tar paper down along the board here, and then I gotta fill this all in with soil. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, and then after that we'll get the tarp over it. But I'm not gonna record all that, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. So there we go, guys. The whole roof covered in sand. Got it all packed down with my hands, leveled out. So basically what I did is I took my four-wheeler, my trailer, went out to the bush, got some nice soil, kept loading it, hauling it back here, dumping it, spreading it out, packing it, and this is what I'm left with. I'm sweating bullets. It's a lot of work, but that's going to act as an insulation, and it's going to make the roof nice and smooth. Whenever I put the tarp over here, the rain's just going to run right off. So we're going to get the tarp secured over here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead with the topsoil this year or not with the grass seed. So I'm probably just going to put the tarp over it, secure it, and continue on the interior and the floor and everything, because time's a ticking and I can always do that next year. That was a lot of work, but it's very rewarding. If you're willing to put in the work, it's well worth it, guys. You could do a lot of things without having to buy things from the store. People just don't realize that. People could be saving thousands of dollars. But then again, there's building codes and craziness involved, I guess. You can see little fuzzies flying around. Okay, it's time to go get my tarp and get the tarp up there. I'm not sure if I'll do that today though. Probably come back next time and get the tarp up there.
Move. Move.
You notice this year there's so many of those things?
Yeah.
It literally, yesterday I was outside, it was so windy. I looked up in the sky and it literally looked like it was snowing.
Yeah.
That's how many of them.
A lot of them.
Mommy, Daddy, you're stealing your shovel.
sketchy walking around up here. We're almost there, guys. Just getting the tarp secured so it doesn't blow away on us. Oh, ran out of staples. Reload. Basically, I just keep pulling it down nice and tight. Just keep securing it all the way around until it's completely secured.
Eli's doing it. Yeah. Eli thinks he's helping with a piece of wood.
Why don't we record this?
I am. I think Eli wants to turn, Ivan.
It's too heavy for him.
Eli, hold the nail, Ivan, for him.
I don't want to. I'm just doing the whole city. Hey! Yeah, do the whole city.
Fingers.
Ouch! Stop.
Here we go, guys.
It's out the way. Now hold your hand. Okay, I'm walking on the walls.
Okay, guys, it's a nice new day. It's time to get started on the floor. Me and little Eli here, we got him a little toy from the store with some shovels and rakes and things. Eli's having fun just playing here in the ground. Ooh! Oh, careful! Uh-oh, no! Look it! You got on Daddy's wood. It's a good thing I brought a broom. See you make a mess on Daddy's wood.
Oh, get it.
Okay. So we're gonna get started on the floor in the cabin today. So I got all this plywood from a junk removal job. Apparently it got rain on it or something. The guy didn't want it, so. But for what I'm using it for, it'll do the job. We can't have those skeeters getting us, eh? They'd go suck somebody else's blood, eh? Here you go. What do you got there? Looks like a June bug. A dead June bug. Apparently they only live a couple days and then they die. That's what I heard. Okay, time to get started over here. So the first step is I need my measuring tape and I need to make some cuts so I can fit the plywood in and I can go around, like have a little notch out of the corner so that I can get the plywood right under the, it's got to fit basically right on top of these stumps, but this one has to be cut out so that it fits right under there around the corner and everything. So 10 inches that way, and then 8 inches that way. Just do a rough kind of curve here. And we're just going to hope for the best that that makes it around the stump there. So I just got to keep pushing around on this until I can get it underneath. Huh. Okay. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there, buddy. Here. made that much contact.
Oh, look at you.
Hey?
Oh.
So sometimes you might want to add a little board like that just to make some extra support. So there's our first piece. Nice and solid. It doesn't even have to be perfectly level. Whenever we put our 2x4s all the way across, we can put shims under them until they're all nice and level. And the more you walk on it, the more it'll settle in nice and solid. Are you trying to help Daddy work? That doesn't go there.
Look this. Look this.
I know, I know.
This. Do this. Do this. Do this.
I gotta go. We gotta go, Betty. We gotta go. Gotta clean up my mess and head her out. Well, I've been working hard at this, guys. I'm almost done. This is all covered here. Just this one little spot. I got it already cut. Just gonna go ahead and attach. Oh yeah, I need to take some more off here. So now I gotta go and get some spray foam all the cracks with mice sealant. And then we're gonna do the rafters, and then on top of the rafters, the flooring for the floor. So by the time we get that all done, the top of the floor is probably gonna be up to here. I gotta go and pick up some boards now. I'm gonna head out, go and get some things. Just gonna do a little bit of a cleanup before I go. You know, I could probably use these for the outhouse, guys. But I'm just going to put them away and get them out of my way for now. It's looking pretty awesome, I'll tell you that. You know, sometimes you just got to stand back, just take a good look at it, you know. I still have more trim to do around the top. I got to cut all this excess off, put some trim along here. It's getting there. I got to do trim along the back as well. Still a lot of stuff to do. We're just knocking things off a little bit at a time, guys. Well, guys, I got some sad news. My chainsaw, my 372, I've had it for like 7 or 8 years. I've been running it really hard. And it's finally went croak today. I was trying to do some trees. I brought it into Dick Plumber's there. And it just didn't work out. They want like $900 and some for all the repairs it takes. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. But it's a good bar. It's got some good parts on it still, so that's one bonus. There it is, guys. A brand new 372 Husqvarna. Fresh out of the box, guys. Does it ever look nice and clean? Oh, it's got that new smell to it. Guys, this is every man's dream. A brand new 372 Husqvarna. So basically, I guess I'm kind of like living the dream, guys. Lots of power. All the power I'll ever need for what I gotta do. So I'm gonna get this bar off of there and get it installed on here. It's sad that it had to go on me, guys, but it happens in life. See, the spring snapped here too. The spring let loose there. Came apart. I've been cutting slabs and boards and cutting trees left and right. Everything you could think of. But it's not like I'm just using it a little bit. Like I use these saws all the time. Eventually I'd like to get this one repaired as well. Get it back up and running. But sometimes you just can't mess around. You need to get something brand new that you can depend on a little better. Loosen it up. I don't mind spending the money on a new saw, guys. They say scared money don't make no money. You got to be willing to make investments in life. Sometimes your tools break down on you and you just gotta suck it up and, you know, buy a new one. It all takes time, you know, and whenever you have customers and things to do, sometimes it's best to just buy something brand new so you can stay working instead of tinkering around at home trying to fix your chainsaw, you know. Anyways, less talking and more working. Here we go, guys. Brand new 372 Husqvarna with the 28-inch bar. My personal favorite, guys. And I really got to try harder to look after this one better. Make sure I'm always topping up the oil. Make sure my gas is nice and perfectly mixed. Make sure I attend to the spark plug, the filter. Make sure I spray this thing out regularly. Make sure there's no buildup of particles and sawdust, and just try harder to look after it. This is a very nice, basic, awesome, powerful saw. Does everything I need it to do. For the floor.
Hurry on. Dad, look at the floor.
Not done yet. Be careful. Okay, she's a little rainy. Start by getting my brand new saw out of the rain.
Are you cutting the window out?
Lots of stuff to do.
I'll hide in the cabin for rain and Dad.
Put the gas over here. Well, I wanted to do a little bit of cutting with the new saw, but it's raining. So I guess I'll just focus on the floor inside the cabin. Okay, so the first step is to get rid of most of the wood chips from all the cutting.
I'm helping. Oh, you're in now?
Okay, so the next step is to go around all the seams with this Home Defense Max Home Insect Killer. So we're going to get this on the go. We're going to do all these little cracks all around the floor before we do the next task.
Here, Daddy.
Okay, here we go.
there. Dad, can you start a fire?
Okay, so now we have mouse shield. This is going to go in all the cracks all around the floor before we do the next layer. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Well, there we go. All the cracks are sealed in here.
Is it not drying now?
For the floor anyway. No, it's got to dry up still. So we sprayed all the chemicals to keep the bugs out. We sprayed all the spray foam and all the cracks. So the next step now is to get our rafters for the floor laid out. I'm putting either 5 or 6 of them going this way, the long ones, and then we're going to do boards coming this way for the decking. This big boy has seen better days, guys. She's a little dull now, but still works. Now I just got to keep doing that 5 times. Okay, so I got one support fully installed. We got all the wedges in, and so that's a good solid beam right there. We got that one. I just got to do a couple more in between. She's just a pouring rain, guys. Now what is this squirrel doing over here? Silly. See how close I can get before it scurries off. What is it doing? Looks like it's humping the thing. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Trying to figure out what you're doing. Why are you chewing at that thing? Hey? What are you doing over here? You being silly? Hey? You're on camera. Yeah, the whole world's gonna see you now, buddy. They seen what you were doing to my jacket. Hey? Yeah, you're on video. You see? Oh. I see you there. You being silly, eh? And away he goes. You never know what you're gonna see in the great outdoors, guys. Well, I got all 5 rafters here installed. Unfortunately, all my batteries have died for my drill. So it looks like I might have to call it a day. Although I would like to come back and continue on, but it's a pretty good accomplishment for today anyway. And then I'll be putting all these boards on top, just like a giant deck kind of a thing, except I'm going to keep them nice and tight. Just the way I prefer to do it. Most people would probably just grab a bunch of vinyl click flooring or something. I'm going to go with 2x6s. Well, it's been raining pretty hard today. Pretty relaxing listening to the rain out here. Well, I'm gonna head her out now. What's that, Bubby? Wow, it's looking a lot nicer here now. There's a lot more space. He pushed back the hill here quite a bit. So I'm going to be able to get things organized over here a lot better. I got to cut at this wood too and burn it little by little. Well guys, I figured I'd show you my nice new little trailer. So I made a new trailer, guys. Well, not actually a new trailer, but I took apart the old trailer and I built this on it instead. I put some benches on here for the kids. And there's just a lot more space now. And so now there's a lot more space for firewood, tools, taking the kids for drives. Just a very basic design. Yeah, you like it, Ivan?
Yeah, I can sit down. You can fit. You can fit, Daddy.
Wow, even I can go for a drive.
I'll drive ya.
I can go like this.
Yeah. Here we go.
Or I can go like this.
Like that.
Right?
Yeah, on the front. Yeah, on the front. There's Daddy. I want to.
A lot more space over there too. Figured I'd show you guys this nice big tent. Got that from Canadian Tire. Decided to set it up over here for the kids. They took a bunch of stuff out of here, but man, there's a lot of space in there, eh, Ivan?
Yeah.
Is that nice in there?
Yeah, but can you put cushions on here?
I just get a build up from doing various different junk removal jobs, and one of the ways to get rid of the wood is to burn it. So it's all really old stuff, so it's not really worth keeping, but it's great for bonfires and stuff. If I don't keep up on it, it gets out of hand. So here's the new trailer we put together, the upgrades. I've just been cutting up these sections of logs and beams. I'm going to take these ones out to the cabin. Just some extra wood for bonfires and stuff. Dano's been really fixing things up around here. So I was doing some more work on the floor in here. I'm like 1/3 done here. So I'm just going to continue on with this floor. All it is 2x6s. These are 10-footers. It's coming along nicely. Nice and solid. It's awesome. All the cracks are all completely sealed on the floor. Anyways, tomorrow I'm going to get out here and I'm going to get this floor finished. Well, it's a new day, guys. It's a little rainy out today. But me and Eli are going to head out to the cabin and continue working on the floor. Start her up. Yeah.
One. That.
Oh, battery's dying. Okay, I went and charged up a battery. Brought Eli back home. So now we can continue on here. Okay, we got all these boards nice and secure. I'm just going to continue on here now. I got to keep cutting these boards and putting them in. So once you get past the door area, it usually goes a lot quicker because you could just keep cutting them the same size and laying them out. I probably should have made a window first to let some light in here, guys. Then I could have seen what I was doing a little better. But I don't like jumping from one thing to the next to the next. It's good to focus on one task, get it done, and then move on. Don't want to be too scatterbrained, they say. New trailer's working great, guys. I've been using it for firewood, carrying my tools. There's a lot more space in it this way, plus the kids can sit on the benches. If I need to sweep it out, I left this little gap at the back. I could always make a little tailgate on there to close it in or something. Stop things from flying out. This was all just scrap wood from doing junk removal. Got to do what you can to save money these days. The cost of living is just unbelievable. Well, that's the last board I have. I'm gonna have to go get some more boards to finish the floor. It's coming along good though. Good solid floor. I still gotta finish some of the trim up here. It's just staples holding it there. I gotta cut all this excess off of there. We got all this firewood to haul out to the cabin. So you'll have to sit on the four-wheeler. There's still more to go, but that's good enough for now.
Wipe the squad. Wipe the squad, everybody.
Oh, like and subscribe, everybody. Good job.
I give.
Oh. Okay. You gonna check out the floor?
Yeah. Wow, it's so nice. Daddy can afford to wait
Yeah, we need to install a door. We need a window here.
What's it?
What do you think of the floor, Ivan? Test it out. Jump all over it. How good is it?
It's so strong.
Pretty good, eh?
It is strong. Look it.
Pretty good floor?
Yeah, it's so strong.
Yeah, strong floor.
Yeah.
Now I need to build a step here as well. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and offload this wood. Put over here. Yeah, good job, guys. Good little helpers. Wow, you're strong.
Good.
Here, throw that over there.
It's heavy. I'm strong. Daddy, I'm so strong.
Yeah. Be careful.
Huh? It's a strong one.
Lots of firewood, eh, Ivan?
Yes.
We're going to be able to have lots of bonfires.
Daddy, there's a big thunderstorm coming. I hide in the cabin.
Okay, you can go pee.
I can make a door in here so you can't make noise.
So the floor is done, guys.
Oh, I have a window and a door in the steps, Daddy. I love it.
The kids are enjoying it. So yeah, we're going to get a window installed. We're going to deal with these cracks. Spray foam all the cracks. And if I have time, maybe even a wood stove. I guess I'll put the plywood in behind the shed here. Get all this stuff cleaned up out of here. And get out into this bush and start cutting. We want to get this woodshed full. Maybe that's another thing we'll put on the next episode. Filling this woodshed full of firewood. It's a nice fire you got there.
Yes. I mean, next. No,